you said the whole thing is a giant hoax. How do you deal with a total hoax? It took me about a year with Sandy Hook to come to grips with the fact that the whole thing was fake. I did deep research, and my gosh, it just pretty much didn't happen.
At that point, and I do think there's some cover-up and some manipulation, that is pretty much what I believe. Leaves blowing and flowers that are out, and you see the leaves blowing, and they glitch. They're recycling a green screen behind them. What do you do when they've got the kids going in circles in and out of the building with their hands up? I've watched the footage, and it looks like a drill.
And here is his latest offer, his holiday offer that he has provided to the families that he spent so many years defaming so that he could make tens of millions of dollars. He is now offering to pay $55 million, obviously a very tiny percentage of the over $1 billion he owes. And so he proposed $5.5 million a year for 10 years with the possibility of more depending on Jones's income. So if his ground up gorilla brain pills sell well, maybe you'll get a little bit more money out of that. By the way, they'll also get 70% of the money Jones raises by selling personal property that's not exempt from bankruptcy law. I don't understand why when you owe $1 billion to these families, they don't get 100% of the proceeds from these sales. But anyway, in exchange, they would have to give up all legal claims against Jones or any related party. So this smacks of like the Sackler deal. Like maybe you'll get something someday that definitely won't make you or your family whole. And I'll still have massively profited for what I did. And also I am immune to any future consequences. So overall, I'm not happy about a lot of this. We'll see what the families think. But Mondale, what do you think? Is it possible that they might accept that?
I don't think so. I think the lawsuits was not about like so much so about the money with these families. It was about what he did to earn his money. And what he did was deny the fact that their kids, their loved ones have been murdered. And I think it is dastardly that we have court systems that allow these people to get away with this and keep what we know they have.
Yeah, it's just, I don't like, Alex Jones has tens of millions of dollars. He has multiple properties. He has vehicles. How is that not seized? Like when I think about like how casually cops would do like civil asset forfeiture, like where you didn't even do the thing and you lost all the money, like all. But this guy can have planes and multiple homes. How it like? Well, of course you can't take away his multiple homes. Is it not acceptable for him to live in an apartment? Why? Because he's famous. He can't have $1,000 to his name. Plenty of the people that he defamed don't have fancy homes and huge bank accounts. Why is he entitled to that? Why is he entitled to any of the proceeds of the violent conspiracy theories that he spun? I don't understand it. I'm not a lawyer. It'll never make sense to me. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.